Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here today. As you guys can see up on the screen, I wanted to talk a little bit about Sgoco Group, because this stock, which is ticker symbol SGOC, was up at one point intraday over 500% and ended up closing only down right around 280%. But again, this is still an absolutely insane day, and even though it did cool off a little bit as we got closer and closer to close after hours, it's rebounded even a little bit, up 17% after hours. This is just absolutely crazy. It makes no sense, and I and a lot of other people are wondering what is going on. Why is this random company that like no one has ever even heard of, how is it up over 500% today? What is the news? What does the future look like for it? Is it going to keep running? Whatever. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. Definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy it. I'd appreciate it so much, and subscribe to stay up to date on my latest content so you guys don't miss out on anything we've got going on in the near future. We're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, so help us out, run those numbers up. With that being said, let's get right into this. So the interesting thing here is this article from Fool.com, obviously the Motley Fool, talks about why Sgoco Group stock rocketed over 500% today. A question that a ton of people are asking. Shares of Sgoc were up over 500% on Friday on heavy trading volume. The penny stock, however, did not release any news to trigger this price movement, and that is absolutely crazy. And whenever something like this happens, you got to wonder a couple things. One, is this just a straight up pump and dump? Because we've seen that before, and I've even covered some of those on this channel before, where it is just a very clear pump and dump or attempted pump and dump or whatever on a stock that has no news, had previously no volume, has terrible financials, terrible fundamentals, whatever, and then it rises up in like the next day or the next couple of days, crashes right back down to where it was before, if not even lower than before. Then is also the option for a short squeeze. In this climate, everyone is looking for the next short squeeze candidate. When you have GameStop and that stuff happens, then everyone's like, oh, you know, there's not going to be another GameStop. But then AMC happens, and then now everyone's just constantly looking for that next short squeeze. And then also you just have Reddit, Wallstreetbets, Twitter, whatever, social media frenzies that can even be independent of short squeezes. They can be mixed in with short squeezes. They can be mixed in with pump and dumps as well. But right now, these are three things that we're seeing all the time in the market. So trying to figure out which one this is should be interesting. So Sgoco is a penny stock that manufactures phase change storage systems, among other items. Headquartered in Hong Kong, company has a market cap of over 1 billion, but only 4 million, just 4 million in 2020 revenue, $3 million in cash on its balance sheet, and is currently unprofitable. With no news from Sgoco Group that could have caused this move, it is possible this huge jump was caused by Reddit traders or Wall Street firms buying up shares. This is evidenced by the stock, which usually the volume is around 600,000. Today, that volume was up over 100 million. So something was going on. There was a ton of buying going on. And at the time, you know, when they're talking about this article, it's unclear exactly what was going on, but this is obviously a short squeeze target. When you see a company with this terrible, no revenue, no cash on its balance sheet, unprofitable, losing money, people are going to be looking to short squeeze and stuff, and obviously that is what has happened here, and there were some decent results. There was at least some hype going on, some craziness. Again, it's Friday, so we'll see what happens next week. I think when things go up like this, I mean, this stock was, I don't think this is updating. This stock was $2 at the beginning of the week. It is now sitting at $9.79. 6 months ago, it was $1.70. I would not be surprised if we see these prices, $2, $1.70, $1.50, even $1, again, very soon over the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, because this just does not make a whole lot of sense. As far as Investor Place, we're talking about 7 things to know about this company. It is a conglomerate of various Hong Kong-based businesses. These businesses focus on virtual reality, energy-saving tech, mortgage lending, property investment, other growth segments. They're all over the place. A lot of buzzwords, a lot of stuff that could get people hyped up and excited. They focus on building an ecosystem of sustainable growth and value to shareholders. Obviously, that hasn't worked out for the most part yet, and given the volatility in Chinese stocks as of late, today's rebound could be one driver underpinning Sgoc's stock rise. Retail investors appear to be betting on the momentum trade with Sgoc stock today, given its relatively low flow. So again, low flow is obviously another big thing that people are going to be looking for when they're trying to pump up a stock, when they're trying to pick the next big stock on social media, Reddit, Twitter, whatever it may be. But me personally, I'm probably going to be staying away from this one. I don't really see anything from what I've been researching so far that shows that this stock should have gone up today, that this stock should be where it's at, or that there's really going to be anything exciting for it in the future. But I still wanted to cover the story because it's not every day you see a stock up over 500%. Definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy this video. I'd appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about SGOC? Are you interested? Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you staying the heck away? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace!